Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank God for allowing me to be here and be present. I'd like to thank the DeMatha committee and just all the DeMatha community, all the DeMatha men here. I want to talk about several people that's helped me get here. Two men that are in this building right now. One who was the first person to get me here, which was Coach McGregor. Yeah. I was in the 7th grade playing at Our Lady Perpetual Help, and Coach McGregor saw me play in a Christmas tournament, and I didn't have any idea that I would come here, but he said, "Are you playing football?" I said, "No, Coach. I play basketball." So he recruited me to play football, which I did play for about half a year. I played quarterback. I got hit. I said, "That's it for me." And the second person who he may not know, but this is the man that kept me at DeMatha. My freshman year, I played freshman team. Then I moved up to JV. And Coach Neil Murphy, we had a conversation. I said, "Coach, we're beating people by 50. I'm not playing. What am I doing here?" So he talked to me and said, "Just be patient. You'll have your time." And Coach, I want to thank you. I never forgot that. Thank you. I also like to acknowledge a teacher. My favorite teacher here, which was he was so tough, which was the late great Dr. Buck Offit. Oh man. I actually failed my SAT, so I was going to commit to a school early in the early signing period, but I didn't pass the SAT. So Coach Wooten told me, "Well, you need to get tutored by by Dr. Offit." So he pressed me and pressed me and pressed me, but that taught me, to never give up on my dreams, and I was able to pass my SAT and sign with GW. So I want to acknowledge Dr. Offit. Next is Coach Wooten, Coach Morgan Wooten. When I came here, I thought I was a good player. And, I thought that I should play varsity. And what he told me was that you have to work for everything that you get. And that put a hunger inside of me to be able to really, really work. And I knew my 10th grade year I was going to do well. But Coach Wooten he never raised his voice. He was always patient. He stressed fundamentals. And as a player and as a man, I always go back to my roots of fundamentals. And I know Coach Wooten isn't here, but I definitely would love to thank him and also Mrs. Kathy Wooten for always being supportive as well. All right, I'm coming. My teammates, Mike Jones, I'm proud of you for continue the legacy here, being a great coach. One of my favorite teammates and favorite friends in the world is Dwayne Simpkins. Can you stand up, D-Simp? This is my guy. Been friends since 1983. Played together. He was in my wedding. That's my guy, my point guard. But also, I'd like to thank Mr. Sylvester Simpkins, his dad. Mr. Simpkins, please stand up. This man was my AAU coach, and he helped me tremendously. All right, Father Damien, I'm coming. Last but not least, I have to acknowledge my parents who struggled, sacrificed to keep me in here. Mr. Faddy, I know you talked about the tuition, but at that time, it was hard for me coming from Southeast Washington, D.C., to be able to afford the school. I was sent home a couple of times, but thanks to my parents and my grandmother, they kept me here at the school, and I'm proud to be a DeMatha man, so thank you.